1, 2, 3, my baby don't.
Hi, I'm Sophy Robson, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get the most out of your nails during the autumn-winter months. I've got Annaliese here, and I'm going to give her a little mini Sophy Robson makeover. You ready?
Yeah, I think I need it, babes. I need it. They're damaged.
Okay, well, the first thing I notice is you've got a nice nail bed length, but the shape's slightly different. So you've got some square, some round. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make them all into a sort of oval shape, which is more flattering to the fingers, and we'll make them appear a bit longer as well. Is that okay?
Yeah, definitely. Let's do it.
So one way to make your nails look better and as if you've had like a professional job done is to make them all a uniform length and shape. If one's rounded and short, then it's better to make them all pretty much the same. It will look much neater and better overall than having long, random long ones, which just makes it look a bit off-key. So I'm going to start with the filing, and I use a file by Diamancel, which is really sharp, but doesn't cut into the fibres of the nail, so I can use a back and forth motion, which is much quicker. And what I'm doing is I'm starting from the right at the side wall of the nail, and I'm filing underneath so I can see exactly what I'm doing. And at this point, I'm more shaping the nail than taking any length off. And I'm coming from both sides so I don't overdo one side and make it a different shape to the other side, because I want the overall effect to be symmetrical. And then once I've got my shape right, I'm going to take a buffer, and this is for smoothing out rough parts of the nail and ridges, but it's gentle enough that it won't abrase the nail too much, the surface of the nail, and damage it.
So is this how I get rid of all those ridges in my nails then?
Yes, exactly. And also, if you've got some old polish left on there that won't come off, or any sort of like debris around the cuticle area, this is perfect for buffing away. I also use it on the skin around the edge of the nail as well, where you've got rough skin, and you can get rid of that.
Ooh, that's a top tip.
Yes, it is. Okay, now I use a metal cuticle pusher. These should probably be left to the professionals, but what I do with that is very gently around the cuticle area, I just use a circular motion, and this helps to clear away, again, any rough bits of skin where the cuticle's grown out, or maybe a bit of old polish.
Mine's always makeup. I get loads of makeup.
Makeup, hair dye. And I'm not really pushing the cuticles back as such, because that can actually traumatise the skin and cause hangnails to appear, and that's the last thing you want, especially in the winter where they're more prevalent. Once I'm happy with that, I'm going to take a cotton wool pad soaked in a bit of remover, and I'm going to wipe any dust away from the surface of the nail. So I've got a nice, clean, even surface there. I then use something by OPI called Chip Skip, which is a nail dehydrator, and using that as well, that just really helps to prime the surface of the nail, so that when it comes to adding the base coat, it grips even stronger, and that stops the polish chipping.
Oh, so you use something before you use a base coat? Yeah, because my nails are very dry, and in winter they get horrific.
Do they chip?
Yep, chip, split, you name it.
So then once I've applied the base coat, I'm going to go across the rest of the hands, and that will be dry enough to apply my polish. And
so what about like nail varnish remover? Because I find that when I use it, it makes my nails really dry.
Nail polish remover is really drying because it contains acetone or an equivalent of. So it's always good to replenish the moisture as soon as you've taken your polish off by using, again, the hand cream, or one of my favourite oils is solar oil. Ooh. You can also put that on after you've polished your nails around the cuticle area, and that will sink into the skin, and also it helps protect your polish while you're drying. It doesn't affect the polish at all once it's touch dry. You can use it. So that's some basic nail care tips to get you through the winter. Nails, same shape and length. Use a base coat to protect. Moisturise using hand cream or oil. If you've got any other comments or any questions, leave them below. Thanks for watching.
I can't hear you. I say what's cooler than being cool.